All I'm offering is the truth.
That Christmas. And we went down into my buddy Eric's basement, and it was like a group of 10 of us, our sort of guy group and girl group all came together. It was like Christmas Eve maybe or something. And to watch this movie. And I sat there with them watching it, and I was so fucking nervous. So nervous. Because these are the people I'd grown up with, all ball busters, super funny.
Yeah.
Nothing is off the table in terms of making fun of you or, whatever there was. Like, and I was just super like, oh my God, is this, like I do some weird fucking shit. Like, I think it's funny, but what if they like look at this and they're like, what the fuck did you do? And I was just super nervous. And they watched the movie and they start laughing, early, but the pie scene was where I was really like, is this gonna, dude, what the fuck is this gonna blow up in my face or not? And pie scene happens, that first shot of me fucking the pie. And there's like this pause, this like silence amongst my friends, and all of a sudden, one by one, they all bust out laughing, just like lost it, like holy fuck, I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Are you fucking serious, Biggs? That is insane. I don't know to this day if I've ever felt such like relief. Like that was such a moment for me. I'll never forget it as long as I live. And not just because they were my friends, also it was our fucking demo. These are sophomores in college, right? Who are all off like,
who you want to enjoy the movie is your friends, and they're fucking loving it.
I was like, holy shit, man. So that happened. And then soon after that was the release of the Red Band trailer. So, now everything's internet. It's not, we're anesthetized. It's like, but at the time, and there was internet, but it wasn't, like it is now.
I remember, yeah. It was dial-up.
Like chat rooms. Yeah. And there was like chat rooms. There wasn't like, whatever. So it kind of did go quote unquote viral in for as much as it could at the time, but it was really word of mouth. They put a Red Band trailer out in the theater. So
I don't know what Red Band, and my friend's Red Band, but I don't know what Red Band is.
So you go to a movie theater, boom, a green thing, the whole screen turns green. With writing, it says the following preview has been rated, PG for all the things, and it's green. You don't even realize. You just go, oh, it's a green thing, and then it's boom into the Dr. Dolittle trailer, or it's boom into the Star Wars trailer. So Red Band means that the trailer itself is rated R. That the trailer itself is restricted and can only be shown before certain movies. So
shit,
and it's almost never done. So when people saw a Red Band trailer, it fucking stood out. And there was the reason it was Red Band was because they decided rather than save it for the movie, they would show a quick shot of me fucking the pie, figuring that would buzz it up.
Yeah.
It fucking worked. People started talking about it. People were like, yo, did you see that Red Band trailer? Oh my God, you see that movie with dude fucking a pie?
Oh my God, I'm such a fucking idiot.
What?
I am such a fucking idiot.
You remember it?
No. I'm going to say this and you're going to go, seriously, Bert? I didn't realize the movie's called American Pie. I have no fucking.
Wait, what?
I didn't realize. It just clicked to me that.
Come on.
I swear to you, on my fucking children. I swear to God. Oh my God! I never associated the title with that scene. I swear to you, all my children. As you said that, I went, "Why wouldn't you put it in?" The name of the movie is American Pie. You were saying it's being called East High School.
Yeah, but when they put out the trailer, they changed the name finally.
But of course they call it American Pie. Of course they put that scene in the Red Band trailer.
Yep.
I can't believe I never put two and two together.
Yeah. I remember getting the call that they were, because it was like, it changed. First of all, the original script, the title was Untitled Teenage Sex Comedy that studios will probably hate, but we think you will love, that can be made for under $10 million. That was the original WGA certified title that the script went out with. So already it was like, that was the first, that was the script that I got for this movie. So already from the title, I go, this is fucking cool. What the hell is this movie? So then it changed to like East Grand Rapids High. And then they didn't want to actually, because that's where the writer went, was East Grand Rapids. And that's where it took place. But then they had to change it for legal reasons to a made up name. So it was East Great Falls High. Then it was just Great Falls. And then finally It was American Pie.
Wait, when did that? Who named it that?
So apparently it was Paul Weitz that came up with it. Paul Weitz, one of the directors. And then there was a whole thing with like, there was another movie called American Pie that was made the year before with, you ready for this? This is the craziest fucking bit of trivia. Eugene Levy was in it.
Are you
Was
serious?
in a movie called American Pie that's not actually American Pie. And they like did a whole thing. They changed the name of that, or it never came out, or something happened that they had to like kind of clean that up. And then I think there might have been something with Don McLean and his song.
That's immediately what I was thinking of when I heard American Pie. I went wholesome American. It's a piece of America. I never. I swear to God, until you said, and I know that there's a fucking dickhold pie on the cover.
Yeah,
I know that, but I just never thought
that's so
American
funny.
Pie.
That's hilarious. Yeah. So anyway, so all of those things, now the red band, and now there's kind of a bit of a buzz. And so I think your question was, did we know that it was going to be, and at that point we started to like think, okay, this could really be something. And then they like changed the release date. It was originally going to be like in April, which is, kind of a weird zone. They were like, we want this to come out in the summer. And they like picked a weekend in the summer, and then it like got closer, and then another movie moved away from us apparently because like all of these little signs started happening that we were like, oh fuck, man, this is like gonna be this could be a big fucking deal.
That was the movie of the summer.
Yeah, and then
I must have seen it in June of '99.
No, July.
Came out. It must have been in July. Yeah, I got my deal in June. I got my deal in June. I probably met Will in July.
Oh, so you saw an advance copy with Will.
No, I mean, I got my deal in June is all I remember, and I don't remember exactly when I met Will, but it was that summer of '99. That's when I moved out to LA, in like right after that.
Yeah, so we opened against Will with, do you know the movie?
Wild Wild West.
Correct, and we beat him.
Oh fuck! I guarantee you, I saw an advance copy.
Because that's why he was watching it, right?
Yeah, I guarantee it. Because Wild Wild West hadn't come out yet.
Yeah.
And on my first flight out to LA, Wild Wild West came out, and I made a joke to someone who worked with Will, and they said, how was your flight? And I said, not bad. Wild Wild West was on it. And they're like, really? I was like, yeah, I was hoping for the plane to go down. And it was a joke because I'd seen Wild Wild West in the movie theater, and they were like, do not say that to Will. And I was like, oh, I was just kidding. I'm not going to say it. They're like, no, just don't bring it up. And I was like, oh, yeah, I promise I won't.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. Yeah. That's so crazy. When I said I
watched
it with Will.
You know what it might have been? It was either its first, it might have been its second week, whatever it was. We either knocked it off or we beat it head to head. It would either we both opened the same. I think we both opened the same weekend and we beat it. I think that's what it was.
That's crazy.
Oh, no. Yeah, that is what it was. And so here's what happened. We opened number 1 against Wild Wild West. The following week, Eyes Wide Shut came out, and opened number 1, we were number 2. And then the third week, and this, I guess at that time had like either never happened or rarely happened, we went back to number 1. Because at that point, the word of mouth had gotten so crazy. So in our third week, we ended up back at number 1, which was kind of fucking crazy. So yeah, dude, that first Saturday, came out Friday night, Saturday morning. At this point, I'm not living with that girl anymore. I have another buddy of mine, not in the industry, who we had become tight, and we had a place in Santa Monica, and we were walking from the apartment to go get bagels or something, and we literally had to cross Wilshire Boulevard, and we come to the light to the crossing, and the car stops at the red light, and we start walking across. And the car beeps, and then these dudes hang their heads out the window, and they're like, oh my God, dude, do the dance, referring, I would assume, to the dance they did with Nadia.
Yeah.
This was 12 hours after the movie opened.
Oh,
this was the next morning from Friday night.
That's
next
crazy.
morning. I mean, my buddy, we're just kind of like, we both were just like, the fuck? And we walked to get bagels, and there was like, it was just this surreal kind of thing where I knew and he knew, and I think he said like, dude, your life, that's it. It's not going to be the same. This is the moment.